Yo guys, what is going on? I'm OneFall and today we're going to be doing a review or a comparison between IQ Moments Michael Ballack and IQ Moments Steven Gerrard. So as you guys can see, this was the team I played Ballack in and this was the team I played Gerrard in. I tested them at the CDM, center mid and central attacking mid position, but mainly as a center mid or as a center defensive mid. So as you guys can see, Ballack has 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Gerrard only has a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, which is obviously already a good point for Ballack. They're both right-footed. Gerrard has high medium work rates and Ballack has medium high work rates, which again is a big difference, but what is better in game, I'm gonna tell you later. So Gerrard has the height of 6 foot and Ballack has the height of 6'2", but now let's take a closer look at the in-game stats. So both cards seem to have really good pace for midfielders at least. Shooting looks also to be absolutely outstanding on both cards with nearly 99 shot power and long shots and basically 90 finishing. Passing also looks to be very good with 90 vision and 96 long passing and also 98 shot passing on Ballack and 94 shot passing on Gerrard. Dribbling wise, both cards are missing a bit agility and balance, but it's not too bad since the other dribbling stats are really good, I have to say. Defending is really well rounded on both cards, but Ballack looks slightly better with that 87 standing tackle. And the physical abilities should also be extremely good. They have good strength, good aggression and also good jumping, and both cards also have amazing stamina. But now, who is really better in game? Let's see. Alright, so as you guys would expect, IQ Moments Ballack and IQ Moments Gerrard are two unbelievable center defensive mids or box-to-box midfielders, but each card has its own strength and weaknesses. Let's start with the cam style and the traits though. To get the best comparison, I decided to give both cards the same chemistry style, which was the ancient chemistry style, which is a good one for these two guys if you want to play them as a center mid. Otherwise, if you want to play them as a central defensive mid, I would recommend to put a shadow on both cards. Ballack has the power free kick and the power header trait, and Gerrard has the team player trait, which is solid, but no one has the finesse shot trait or anything too special. This time, let's start with pace and passing. So quickly, they are more than fast enough for midfielders, especially with the engine and even more with the shadow chemistry style. One of the best things about these two cards though is their passing. So the passes these guys are able to do are almost always pinpoint accurate, which is what you expect and thankfully also get from these cards. Also to mention, passing wise the 3-star weak foot of Gerrard was not a problem at all. Next up, physical and defending. So yeah, I can confirm, these two are bosses in the midfield. Both are really strong and easily able to win back the ball from any player. But I have to say with Ballack being a bit taller and also having better defending stats, he felt stronger and it was also slightly easier to get the ball back, I felt like. Also, if you press the shielding button with Ballack, basically no one is able to get the ball off of this guy, as you guys will see here. Vieira is trying to, but is only able to do a foul. So, still also to mention, Gerrard also has great physicality and very solid defending. If we're talking about stamina, they basically felt the same, and they are easily able to play for 90 minutes and even 120 minutes shouldn't be a problem at all. At last, to their attacking qualities, so dribbling, shooting and positioning. Let's start with dribbling. So in this category, these two cards are actually not that similar. Sadly, Ballack does not feel that good on the ball, especially in bad gameplay he feels stiff and his turns get really heavy, which is the reason why I would prefer him as a central defensive mid instead of a center mid. Surprisingly, Gerrard's dribbling was pretty solid, as you guys will see in this clip here. He's able to turn very quickly and take a shot. Now to shooting. So I have to say, Ballack and Gerrard are also very good finishers. But sometimes FIFA has its own rules, which leads into stuff like this. With that being said, all in all they score a lot of their chances they get. But sometimes with Gerrard you have to try to shoot with his right because of his 3-star weak foot, which is a problem at times. It isn't too bad, but still if you can you should try to shoot with his right, because his right is really deadly. Their positioning was decent with both cards. They also made some very nice runs from the midfield to attack, especially Gerrard with his high attacking and medium defending work rates made a lot of good attacking runs. Now to the conclusion. So if you guys are looking for a central defensive midfielder, I would say take Ballack. He has really insane defensive and physical abilities, he's fast, he has a good shot, very good passing, but sadly he feels a bit clunky on the ball. If you're looking for a center mid or an offensive minded central defensive midfielder, I would say go for Gerrard, because he has also good defensive and physical abilities, but he's also able to do some quick turns at the edge or even inside the box to assist or score afterwards. For a box-to-box midfielder, Gerrard is gonna get a 9 out of 10, because he is really good and he's only missing the 4-star weak foot in my opinion. And Ballack is also gonna get a 9 out of 10, because he is really good at what he's doing, but sadly, as I said, he feels a bit clunky. For the value rating, both are gonna get a 7 out of 10, because they are really good, but they are also really expensive. So all that's left to say now guys is thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Also you can sub for free so you don't miss any upcoming upload. Furthermore, if you guys want me to build a team for you, hit me up in the comment section down below and just tell me how much money you want to spend and which untradables you already have. And I will try to make a video with the suggestions I have for you guys. Stay tuned for more FIFA 20 videos. See you in the next review.